Greetings, Marsh here, and welcome to episode 61 of my modded Factorio playthrough. Enjoy. Probably pick up some more barrels and check out that sulfur dioxide gas and see how that's going. Oh, oops. Well, I ran through all kinds of stuff right there. So right there, and looks like a stone. I think I blanked out for a second there. Okay, all of those containers are empty. Let's divert this over here to make room for the warehouse. So put the stone pipe there. Barreling pump. Warehouse needs steel. Right, those things are just barely in the way, but they are. Right there. One going in, one going out. See if we can find a better place for this pole. Maybe right there. Then place all this back in here. There we go. That's taken care of. Let's put a couple extra barrels in there, just in case. That's actually probably too many now that I think about it. The barrels would probably be better utilized on hydrogen, since we're producing so much more hydrogen than sulfur dioxide right now. Yep, because we're out. Out of barrels. There's some more. Be happy. Looks like we got some random byproducts to clear out of the inventory, so might as well do that now. Probably going to have to mine some off-site sapphirite soon. Yeah, it's still chugging away very, very slowly. Looks like I still have some barrels left over. There we go. How are we doing on stone? Pretty good. It's actually building up. That's nice to know. Alright, so we got a yellow warning light there, but it's not critical. It's getting reasonably close, though. Oop, but we did have some wood we needed to drop off, so we can do that. Looks like we have some random vehicle fuel. While we're here, might as well top off all the resources again. Pretty good on most things. Just need some circuits, it looks like. Maybe some gears. Oh, this thing isn't running, or we're out of solder. Out of ingots. Oh. I did not fully connect them. That would have helped. There we go. And looks like we could connect this more permanently as well. I'll put the fuel in there. Yeah, why not? I'll put it back where it belongs. Might be more useful somewhere else. Probably could use some belts by now. There's a stack of undergrounds. I'll still stay away from the reds, because those are so expensive to make. Let's put some tin in there. There we go. Clean inventory again. How are we doing with solar panels? Well, it looks like the small ones are done. So we can close this off entirely. And throw the small panels in there. How are we doing with the big ones? Probably need to clear out some more forest space here. So, like from right here to out there, I suppose. Since it's nighttime, we have a limited amount of construction we can do before the solar panels run out of power. Or the batteries inside the roboports anyway, but... There we go. And that's wrong design. We need to clear that since we don't really need it anymore. Well, but I kind of want to store it. So it might come up a little bit later, so I'll just stick it in the book too. So now we're up to 9 out of 15. How's that? Well, they're doing a pretty good job considering it's still only half nighttime here, or it's half daytime. Yeah, this is storing quite a bit of power in this thing too. Alright, let's upgrade to 12 sets of panels. Alright, so we're a little short. Since we've got quite a few panels, I think we can clear some more of these trees out and do the last little bit and just leave the ghost print. You know, the ghost entities here just waiting on the last items. How's power? Doing pretty good. It's nice having that extra roboport with more charging ports so they get work done faster. There we go, now we can place the last 3 blueprints. $50 large panels and 35 medium panels. That seems about right for what we had the machine set at to produce. That should be pretty good. Yeah, see, we're on full solar power now. We don't have the full shebang, but it's enough that we're not even using any steam at all. And see how slowly this is ticking up? It's ticking up about 1/10,000th per second, when before it was ticking up like 5/10,000ths per second, so it's dramatically cut down the rate of the biter evolution, which is fantastic. Now we just need to make one more trip with the final batch of solar panels, and we will be good to go with the next project. Alright. Every time I pass by this thing, I don't like it. Afraid I'm going to crash into it. There we go. These things have to be pretty close to done. Yeah, that's at 26. That one's going to take a while. So it's a little ways away. There's some slight other things we could work on. Like we can make lights. Lights are the only thing on our tool belt that we're still not making. And other thing is ammo, which takes forever to make. So that would be nice to be making on the bus here. So the lights are pretty easy. We just require, let's make the machine. Place it out here. Just requires iron sticks, iron plates, and basic circuit boards. And iron sticks just require iron. So we can change this to make sticks, and this to make lights. The stick machine requires 2 per second going in. And it looks like 1 per second going out. Or no, it's 4 per second, so 3, so we actually need 2 of them. And this is the same, so we need the 1. And then on the other side, we just need to get some circuit boards. I was thinking that doesn't ammo take iron? It does. So actually, if we put iron on this side, we can share the belt with the ammo machine, which is going to be over there. So this is going to be the circuits. Circuits is just 1. So there we go. Let's get the circuits in here. And the iron. That's kind of in the way, but I think we can make do. Yeah, it's going to be a little crooked. So we have to have a gap there, which means it has to be there. So the iron comes in here, comes down. Let's just have it, well, it would be better, yeah, I could do it here. It's going to be a little messy, but it could work. So it goes down, and then up and around. Hopefully that doesn't get in the way of anything. It shouldn't, since we've already built machines here, so they shouldn't require anything else. And the power pole doesn't reach, so I'll just put one right there. And put a light in there. But that doesn't reach. Oh wow, that's a little messy. And let's make a stack of lamps. Okay, oh, looks like we're done making the medium panels. Close that off and put the medium panels in. I'll hold on to them. So we have 28 out of 50. Getting close. So we need to make ammo. Looks like ammo just takes iron. So if we put this here, and then set it to make it ammo, we can have it create ammo and go down here. Because if you look, crafting time is 1 second for the standard firearm magazine, but to make armor piercing, it takes 3 seconds to make one. So 1 second to make one compared to 3 seconds to make one. So we actually need 3 of these guys to be downstream. Did I not build them? There we go. Oh, I said, oh, oops, wrong thing. Okay. Armor piercing, armor piercing, armor piercing. Although, we want to have the output come down here as well. So let's space them out 1 unit further. And then they also require steel and copper, which can come in on this side. That should be everything we need. So, machine needs 4 plates per second, but at a speed of 0.75, so it needs 3. So that should work, and then it's going to put 1 unit out a second, but at a slightly slower pace, so this guy should work. I'll put him up top, because these guys are going to need long-handed inserters down here to take it in, and then they will export it right on this belt here. Then when it gets to bottom, you can store it. And then let's see, 1 steel plate per 3 is going to easily be 1 yellow inserter, but 5 copper plates per 3 times 0.75 looks like just barely a blue. So let's see, let's do the... Does it matter, copper or steel? One of these might be easier to export from. Nope, doesn't matter. Okay, let's do the copper on the near end. So long-handed for the steel, and then standard for the copper. And then let's power it up. Guess we need another one down here. Okay. So this one needs to be copper. And this one needs to be steel. There we go. Now that I thought about it, I haven't limited the chest yet. I don't want to make a whole chest full of ammo. I mean, that actually would come in handy later, but not right now. Make sure these run properly. Oh, did I invert that? Oh yeah, the copper plates are the one that needs a ton of movement. It's moving. How's solar panel production going? Ooh, we're getting close. Just a few more. While we're waiting, I can check on those stone pipes and see how that deconstruction's going. Looks like it stops. That must mean the chest is full. Whew. Yep. We gotta put those straight pipes back in to get reprocessed. That's a lot of bricks. Lots of stone. We're doing good there. To get these bricks back in the system, I think I'm going to cheese a little bit. Just put a break here. And use a loader. We put a loader here. And then a chest. We can just throw stuff into the chest and the loader will dump it out as necessary. Are we short on poles again? Or are they inside the crawler? Nope, we're short on them. Looks like the crawler has some bricks in it too. Whoa! Oh my goodness, I forgot to limit. I need to get better at that. Wow. That's a lot of lights. Well, you know where they can go. Well, I mean, I guess we'd eventually use them all, but man, that's a lot of lights. Reverse factory. Oh! Anything else? Did I forget to set anything else? Do I have an entire chest full of something else that I'm not realizing? We good yet? See, this wasn't my fault. These were red inserters that got broken down into yellows. So those are... That was just how things work. That wasn't my fault. Might as well call this episode Reverse Factorio. Because that seems to be what's going on here. It's just me running to the reverse factory and reverting a bunch of stuff that I didn't need to make. It's so funny. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. But we should be pretty good with solar panels by now, so let's go back to the machine and check it. Alright. Run a little low on Givelite. So we'll have to make a trip soon. Once it turns red is basically when we should go. Oh, it's still making them. Come on. Oh, it's at 50. So see how that is actually stopped. It's just these machines hold a total of 4 panels before they stop, so... Boom. We're good. Let's finish the network. Of course, the sun's going down again, so we can't see them in their full glory, but... Alright, get to it, little robots. Finish the solar panels for me. That looks good. It's a complete network of solar panels. Wow, it's even though it's only 42% brightness left, we still have enough solar panels in order to... Well, just barely. I think, yeah, the steam engine's just now kicking in because the panels can't keep up anymore. But let's double check the math. We got 150 large, 180 small, and 180 mediums. That seems about right. Looks good to me. The next step from here is building accumulators to store this energy for the nighttime, so we don't have to use any coal at all, and we'd have a 100% green and clean factory. But that process is fairly complicated, and there's lots of steps. You know, we got to get plastic, and we got to get sulfuric acid, and that's going to take a while. And we're out of time for today, so I will see you at the next episode. Thanks for watching.